All right. So it is not my ride home. This is my lunchtime. So in my efforts to make some shorter videos and then cover some different terrain, I figured I might as well go on a little ride at lunchtime. And we'll trip out on Irvine a little bit. It's about 11:30. And I'm just cruising, so I'm not gonna get in the bike lane yet. We're currently on, I would have got ran over by that guy. Oh yeah, look at that guy, he's going for it. So we're on Michelson right now, heading towards Von Carmen. And it's a beautiful day. I couldn't resist. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but usually when lunchtime comes around, you know, I'm not always, you know, a lot of times I'll jump on, I'll start editing a video or something like that instead. So we're making a ride on Von Carmen, and let's head, I don't know where we're going. We're just gonna cruise. This is all part of the campus that where I work, on my right here. So more than likely we'll head towards MacArthur off of Von Carmen. So we'll go, we'll just cruise up Von Carmen, and then it's gonna, you know, maybe we'll jump onto campus, make a right, go back up MacArthur and do something like that. So if you've never been to Irvine, drivers here are really bad. And they're very entitled. Not to come off negatively, but it's just a fact. You know, everybody's important, and everybody's in a hurry. But I think that's the general consensus anyway. And it's lunchtime. There's no bike lane here. It's all right, just stand right there, buddy. Stand your ground. Oh, we got a curb. All right, looks like we have a bike lane, kind of. So yeah, this is Irvine. This is what it looks like. All this is Irvine, exactly. It's what the whole city looks like. When I first started working here 14 years ago, I worked on 4141 MacArthur. I don't think we'll ride that far, but it was a lot different than where I came from. I came from working in a manufacturing plant way out in the country in the Central Valley. A little town called Lindsay. So what do we got going on up here? We got a little construction going on. Is there any way for me to go? Is there any way for me to avoid this? Should we go this way? Let's go this way. What is this place? We've got children here. We got construction over there. Let's see if we can make our way out of here. There's all these little not little. There's all these parking structures and side streets, little secret routes to cut through, so maybe we can make it around the construction. Probably not though, it doesn't look very good. It's not looking very good for us here. Yeah, I don't think we can make it out this way. Maybe. No pedestrians. No way to get out. I guess we're just gonna have to go deal with the construction. But at least you get to... So where are these cars coming in and out of? Right here? Is this the only exit? Wow, look at this car. This is an important dude right here. Look at this. He's got his own little parking spot. Rand Sperry. Dude. It's an important individual right here, buddy. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we can get out over here either. We'll just be right back where we were. That's what we're doing. We're just exploring. Yeah, we'll just go back where we were. That's fine. So right in the middle of all this is a Carl's Jr. Wow, they're doing, we'll go check out this this building that they're building over here. So here's campus, which campus is a very busy street that's going to take you, if we went the other direction, would take us to UCI. But all this crap on the sidewalks, all these weeds, and this isn't what you would normally see here in Irvine. Obviously, this is just because of the construction. Wow. These guys are pouring cement. Some big time. Some serious construction going on here, folks. All right. Sidewalk closed. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do a little cutty through here. MacArthur Court, Newport Beach. So we're in Newport Beach now. Take a look at this fountain. Wow. Beautiful. Getting my lens wet now. That sucks. Let's go check out this campus. I used to ride my skateboard through some of these areas a while back, a long time ago. And yeah, skateboarding out here is not well received. I would probably pretty much every day get chased off by security. But on a bike, I don't know. I look just like a nerdy dude cruising around, which is what I am. All right. Pretty fancy. So I'll have to remember where we're going so that I don't, if I start doing these rides, so I don't repeat the same path. I don't know, I just find I like grimy, gritty cities, you know, so that's why I mean, when I first moved here, it was impressive to me moving. Like I was saying, I worked in a manufacturing place in Lindsay, out in the middle of the orange groves, out in the foothills. And you know, I had worked there for 4 or 5 years and then moved out here, so this was completely opposite. How you doing?
Good.
Completely opposite of what I was used to. But I don't, you know, I don't find Irvine very attractive. So we'll go ahead and figure out where we can cross. And I think I probably have enough time to, I can take as long of a lunch as I want to. Well, I mean, within reason, right? You know, usually it's 30 minutes, but if I want to go an hour, I can go an hour. But I'm not trying to, you know, stay out here for too long. But we'll go, this is MacArthur right here. We'll cut up MacArthur and then look at a few little places here. And then maybe we'll cut over to the airport. Maybe see if we can see a plane take off or something. But I think this will make a nice video. Something different. I mean, I can do this every day. I can make videos in Irvine every day. You know, I've talked about riding my bike. It's 8 miles to Irvine Metrolink. It's over by the Spectrum. Right off the 5. I could ride there and explore different routes there, and then just hop on the Metrolink back to Orange. But it's difficult when you're working and you just want to get home to your family. It's, you know, sometimes it's difficult to you know, to want to go and do that. It just takes a lot more time. We'll see if we get some Irvine footage and it's well received, then we'll keep doing it. All right, so we are on Big Bad MacArthur. People like this though. People love Irvine. My oldest son likes Irvine. I mean, can you imagine having like a little apartment here? You walk outside to go for a walk and this is what you see? Ah, not for me. Oh yeah, this is where I used to work. We'll go all the way over to where I used to work when I first started here. So this spot up here, the Classic Q, It's a Classic Q is a pool hall. Not a pool hall. Yeah, it is. It's a bar restaurant. Has a few pool tables. Been here a bunch of times. When I used to work over here, you know, we'd come here after work for different functions or you know, middle management would take us out here and buy us food and beers a few times, but I wasn't a big fan of hanging out at Classic Q's. It just seems so I don't know, Irvine-esque. You get all the rich people here, you know, gin and tonics and being rude to waitresses, that kind of stuff. Honestly, that's what you see. That's what I saw. Anyway, I'm not trying to get on a negative trip here at all. I'm just being candid. All right, so this building over here was once the corporate headquarters. I don't know what it is now. I think it's just a laboratory. Let's check it out. So this is our other building right here. So I worked in research and development here when I first started. Building a vacuum chamber, of all things. Wow, yeah, I haven't been here in many years. I actually worked in the front right here. One day we were working, it was raining outside, and the windows where we worked look out this way. And one of these, I think it was that one, or maybe one down the road, but you see that Edison cover? They have little pumps down there that pump water out for drainage. Something down there where there was an electrical explosion and one of those massive metal covers in the sidewalk. We were right there at the window when it happened. There was an explosion and one of those metal panels flew up off the sidewalk like 8 feet into the air and then landed on the sidewalk. Oh man. Yeah, I used to go to this bank. I don't know, guys. I don't know about Irvine. On Dove Street now, which is gonna loop around back to campus, and we'll get back on campus and go back to the grind. plane take off. See how steep they have to take off? Wow, look at this. This looks horrible. What city are we in? This is man. There's trash all in here. Jeez, Irvine. So there's actually a pretty cool spot over here to watch planes take off. Across this street. But we only really have another 10 minutes, so if you want to go watch, if you want me to watch some planes take off in the future, let me know. We'll just beeline it. We'll beeline it for that spot and then check it out. So this used to be a car wash. I actually had my car washed here before. Back onto Dev Street. So the little planes, the little Cessnas are taking off at an angle this way. And then the bigger jets are going across that way. So the spot to watch planes is down further that direction, but it looks like right now this might be a good spot. Got a big plane doing a little taxi action over here. Let's see. Also a helicopter, a lot of helicopters. I think the helicopter pilots do training over here somewhere. We're kind of too close to the fence. Go over here real quick. We can cross back over right here and then we'll just, we're not really very far. Yeah, we'll go over up here. Hopefully we'll get to see something take off. I don't want the video to be too long because I want to make a short video. So sometimes we'll come out here and park right here, open up the back of our car, trip out on the planes taking off. Oh, I hear something. There we go. Pretty cool. Not for me though. Not for me. I do not fly. This looks like a big group of private jets. Anyway, well, that's cool. We saw one. One's better than none. I'm sure if we stuck around a little longer, we would see something else, but it's 54, so I've got 3 minutes to make it back, which obviously I'm not gonna make it back in 3 minutes. Got some jet fuel right here, jet speed. All right, let's get up on out of here. So yeah, so when they leave this airport, there's a bunch of homes and there's a golf course. So from what I understand, pilots are supposed to, take off at a very, steep angle. I think that's the thing. All right. Kind of windy. We're about at the 30-minute mark. Right up here, I think the bike lane ends. Maybe not, I don't know. I've only ridden a bike in like this section of Irvine once. That was a couple weeks ago. That's where I got the idea. Oh, looks like we got a green light. All right. With the silent but deadly Tesla. Stealth bomber. Oh, there went a jet. A private jet just took off. Yeah, wow, grass, okay. I didn't see this. I guess we're just gonna have to ride in the street. It's fine with me. They got a windy sidewalk right here. We could be on that. Does the windy sidewalk start right here? It looks like it does. There's another building just left to rot. Couldn't afford the rent, I guess. I don't know. Looks really bad, this whole area. Nice sidewalk though. Chevron's up here. That's, you've seen me at Chevron before, but that's like, that place is chaos. So we're just gonna do this little cut. This is the atrium. We have the Hilton on the right. So this area right here is Uber Central. So Uber, Lyft, they all park right here. I was gonna do a video over here a while back. Actually, I recorded it. I still have the recording on my cell phone when I was walking back from Chevron back this way. So it looks like they cleaned it up finally. No, maybe not. So they're not supposed, the Uber people aren't supposed to park here. It's all red curb. Doesn't look that bad right now. It looks like they cleaned it recently. But I'm gonna show you anyway. So starting from here is where they usually park, but there's sprinklers on. So they're not parked here right now, I guess. But you have cigarette packs, Vita water, water bottles, all this trash. You probably can't see it. There's trash everywhere from these Uber and Lyft drivers. They just, you know, they park right there waiting for their next human delivery system to indicate somebody needing a ride, and they throw all their stuff out onto the ground and then they take off. It's pretty, I don't know. Never have I once in my whole life thought that it's okay to clean out my car into a parking lot or a street. littering is just terrible. I don't know. I think it's kind of, we won't get into it. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this ride. Let me know what you think. If you want me to go out and do more rides like this, we can explore the beautiful city of Irvine.